Hey Scorpio, I'm sitting here at my table and I was supposed to be doing the fire signs and then also the air signs, but something was like, no, let's do Scorpio. Oh, so hi, I'm Alex and I'm here to bring you guys some sort of reading. It could be weekly, it could be bonus, God only knows. Well, I was sitting in here earlier today and I was just like, okay, what else does Scorpio need to know? Starting to get repetitive messages, of course, when it comes to just certain signs. So, intuitive messages, what do we have for Scorpio? Angels are saying trust, go with the flow, right? You've had those messages come up recently. But it was almost like let go and just leave it to God. Let go and let God. Let's see where God carries you. You know what I mean? Let's see what God's flow looks like. Any other intuitive messages, angels? Protect your heart. Oh, my solar plexus is wide open for that message. So protect your heart. What does that mean, protect your heart? Only fill it with good stuff that will make you happy and joyous. Aha! There we go. Thank God, you are so good. That basically means the previous message, Scorpio. Remember we talked about how you sacrifice yourself for the sake of somebody else's happiness? That's why angels are saying protect your heart. So stop sacrificing. Oh, solar plexus is on the floor. All right, let's get into your tarot. Let's see what God, angels, universe has for you. Dear God, can you please bless Scorpio with a new, fresh, and exciting message? None of that healing crap. It's like, all right, we're healed. We know to heal. Come on. And if you want us to heal so much, God, send us some sexy healers, right? Like, yeah, send me a good healer. Don't send me nobody who's going to hurt me, that's going to force me to have to heal. I'm just asking for my new sexy healer. Yeah, girl. All right. Sun card at the bottom. That's what I'm talking about, Moses. Ooh, 9 of Cups. I'm taking that one. 3 of Cups. And 9 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Moon. Scorpio, this would not be your reading if Cutmaster Flex wasn't sitting here on her throne just waiting for a bitch to approach. And for those of you guys who don't like the sexual innuendos, I apologize. I'll try to do better. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be me and I'm going to do me. Okay? I hear you and I want you to know I hear you. But I'm authentic. And if it's coming through me, you best believe it's 100% authentic. I don't bend or yield for anybody other than God. All right, so 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, everything was going great. Now all of a sudden, Scorpio, you're stressed and nervous and worried and ready to cut somebody off. But you're ready to cut somebody off because you're scared, right? These emotions are out of control. It's like, wait a minute, I had 2 good days. Wait, like, all right, that's enough. That's exactly what you're doing right here. You're stressed and anxious because you're nervous about, oh, that's a deep message. I heard that. Look who's on the fucking bottom. God damn. All right, here's what I heard. It's almost like things go great and then they don't. And then you become afraid because you're like, oh, but those are good days. Those are good days. I'm never going to see those again. So you're nervous because things are not consistent, right? And what Scorpio does so well is the extremism, right? We can go from freaking dark to light to light to dark to dark to light to light. We can do back and forth, okay? What we will not do is allow somebody else to control that intensity, that extremism, right? I can go dark to light, but you can't send me into the darkness, then into the light and into the darkness. That's why here you're stressed. It's like, listen, like, hold on. Stop this motherfucking ride. I want to get off. Okay? Because I'm not controlling this shit in the first place. So you're afraid also of letting go That's what God said in the beginning. Just go with the flow. See where God carries you. Scorpio's like, no, I want to control the flow, God. It's like, give me the wheel. I promise I won't break it. Right? So you're manifesting. Be careful because you don't want to manifest your fears. Right? And whomever or whatever you're dealing with, yeah, they do need to be a little bit more consistent. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, you don't want them controlling your flow. You can't control theirs either. Right? It's almost like there is a promise of emotional fulfillment and joy and happiness, but you're stressed about that. Why? Because you're afraid that that's not what it's going to be. It's like this beautiful dream. Is it a beautiful dream or is it a fucking nightmare? Well, at the end of the day, Scorpio, is going to be whatever you want it to be and whatever you manifest it to be. Well, look at there. The Death card. Scorpio. Yeah, okay. Well, angels are saying you are the determiner. That's not a word. You are the one who's going to determine if we're going to live or if we're going to die, metaphorically, right? And if I were you, I would get them fears checked quick, fast, and in a hurry. Angels are saying to me, those Scorpios who have Libra, Cancer, or Taurus in their moon placement, this reading is going to resonate heavily with you. It's like a roller coaster, right? Like 1 minute you're screaming, you're having fun. The next minute you're screaming like, I want to get off. Okay. So the universe is like, Scorpio, could you just pick a side? Okay. Cause we getting confused. We don't know if it's a scream of joy or a scream of pure fear. Okay. Angels are also saying to me too, yeah, that extremism, right? As I'm sitting here looking at the Magician, as above, so below, right? He's pointing down. I'll take it from heaven. My idea is what I want. And it's coming down to me. Angels are like, pick one. Because you keep spinning and going back and forth. Not only that, but all the stuff we keep giving you, you keep killing it. Angels just showed me the picture of a plant being overwatered. Now, at the end of the day, you being a water sign, yeah, makes complete freaking sense to me. Complete sense to me. You're drowning, right? You're used to drowning, so you want them to drown you. Angels are like, it doesn't work like that. Maybe I should just start doing one line, right? Because it's so much information here. Scorpio is nervous and stressed that they're not going to get their emotional fix. Oh, angels are saying it's not that they won't get their emotional fix, that Scorpio can't OD on it, overdo it, overdose on it. Scorpio, again, that's why the Death card is there. You guys want to overdose. Look, this is love. Gemini, Virgo. So you have a loving opportunity that will bring you much joy and satisfaction, but you're afraid, which is making you defensive and cautious, and you're ready to cut it off. You're stressed out because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do, Charlie Brown. You don't know if you should embrace it. And you guys heard at the beginning of the message, angels said, go with God's flow. Go, take a chance, take a leap of faith. Kind of see what's going to happen, but also keep in mind, I ain't put the rest of these cards on the table, so hurry up, Alex. Lord. All right. See, you're not even playing fair, God. That wasn't even right. I mean, I know you the supervisor, God, but, I need to know what your plan is. If I could just get, like some instructions on what's going on. Look at that. The Magician twice. Clustered. Offer. Is somebody making you an offer and you're killing it? Okay, so let me go. Okay. All of the water signs are here, right? We got Scorpio. We got Pisces. Where's Cancer? Cancer's not on the table. Holy hell. Sorry, moon card. For me as a reader, this is Pisces for the tarot, but for me as a reader, Cancer would be the moon because Cancer's ruled by the moon. So anyway, I have all water signs on the table, which says to me full of emotion, full of vibrance. You got amazing cups here. You got the 3, the 9, you got the Lovers, you got the King, which is you, Scorpio. You got Pisces here as the Knight, and then you have the manager of those cups. And at the end of the day, Scorpio, you are the manager of these cups. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Scorpio? You gonna let fear? It's almost like, no, you're gonna have to reconcile this fear bullshit. Like, I can almost hear angels saying, listen now. You can only use that excuse one more time. Oh, I was afraid. Oh, I was scared. I didn't know. Fear of the unknown. Scorpio, you got one more time to use that and then you're done for the rest of 2022. Okay? The Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords, I can't sit here and ignore this. It was almost like when you wanted the love, you didn't get it, so now you're stressed out. But somebody's ready to love. It's almost like when you were ready, they weren't. Now that they're ready, Scorpio's like, okay, if you say so, Carl. But you have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. This Queen of Swords represents being emotionally defensive and guarded, right? Cautious, emotionally cautious, like, what the fuck, right? Five of Swords is like, yeah, I'm not staying around here. Five of Swords is like being sneaky. It's like, yeah, I see that marshmallow you getting ready to throw at me, Carl. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave because marshmallows hurt, right? Like, these are swords. So are these things that you're telling yourself, Scorpio, that you're making up in your head to justify why you shouldn't go with the flow? Just a question, right? General reading. Take it as it resonates. You're afraid of these emotions. It's almost like, oh shit. Angels just said to me, if you're not starving from them, you're drowning in them. But at the end of the day, who can handle that better than a Scorpio? Not nobody. Bad English, right? Nobody can handle being drowned through an emotion like you, Scorpio. That's your home. Then being starved of them, you can handle that shit. I mean, you can go days without emotion. It's just a crime against humanity for you to go days without emotion, but you can do that shit, right? But Angel's just saying it's like the equal and opposite threat. It's an equal and opposite threat. You're threatened if you get too much. You're threatened if you don't get any at all. So what are we gonna do? Accept the offer? Right? This is something that you've wanted. Whatever's being presented to you, you ask the universe for it. Here's your message. Here's your answer. But the universe is saying, listen, you gotta work out those fears, bruh. Sis, you gotta work out those fears. And you have the Death card with the manifestation. And again, the universe keeps giving it to you. You keep killing it. Scorpio, I love you. First of all, I wish I could jump up on this table and just scream and shout and let you guys know how much I love your freaking complexity. You guys are the most ass backwards, beautiful creatures, because it's like you're the kings and queens of tantrum throwing. It's like, God, I want it. God gives it to you. It's like, no. Scorpio, I love you. Right? And here's what's happening, by the way. You want to be in control of when you receive it. Again, that control, right? No, God, I don't want to go with your flow. I mean, let me know how fast the flow is moving, and then we can negotiate together on how fast I should be going. Okay? But God is like, Scorpio. I just heard, do you kind of remember who I am? Like, remember, guys, Scorpio has that relationship with God where we could say some crazy stuff respectfully, almost like treating God like he's our best friend or whatever, not like he's the master of all of the universe, right? But we could kind of talk, we have a relationship with the universe, right? But it's almost like God having to softly and gently check us and saying, Scorpio, you do remember I created you, right? So that's just funny to me because, again, I feel like God is giving you exactly what you want, but you're being rebellious, scared, afraid, defensive, cautious, leaving a party before they serve the first fucking hors d'oeuvre. And you're like, and then you go and cry because I didn't get the love. And again, respectfully, Scorpio, I get it. You didn't get it when you wanted it, right? You were ready for it. Love is, in a lot of these situations that you guys are in, it's not reciprocated. I get it. And that stresses you out. But angels are saying to me, Scorpio, You create the momentum. You're the king of cups. You're the king of love, right? You control the flow, right? You are the party. It's like, fuck playing the first song. It's like, this is Scorpio's party. Okay, sorry, I'm getting loud. My bad. Go get your love, Scorpio. Stop your shit and go get your love. You know I love you, right? And y'all love me right back, and I need it. I feel it. I feel your love, Scorpio. Y'all are my people, right? But how am I different from this person, right? You'll say, oh, well, you can't hurt me, Alex, and you're an earth angel and you proved just a la 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 la. Baby, an open heart can be hurt by anybody. Not because of anybody, but because it's an open heart. It's subject to pain. Okay? So now knowing that as an example, like, yo, your heart could just get hurt because of anything. Wouldn't that make you want to open it more? Scorpio's like, fuck no. And I'm right there with you, Scorpio. We sitting right in church. Like, I know, listen, preacher, you had me up until open heart gets hurt. And then I just had to bust a left. Right? So, yeah, angels are saying you're going to have to take this risk if you want love, right? Y'all know with great risk come great reward. So at the end of the day, Scorpio, you are all of the swords on the table. I'm sorry, I just had to laugh at that. You are all the swords on the table. So who is Scorpio dealing with? Show me, Scorpio. The angel said your lovers is your person. So I feel like clearly some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini sun or Gemini somewhere in their placement. Could be Gemini in their moon placement, right? You also have Gemini and Virgo here as well, right? You have Virgo here. And I thought I saw Virgo over there. No, but you got Gemini and Virgo very pronounced on this table. Here's the thing. It's just general reading. I don't freaking know if it's a past Gemini, a present Gemini, a freaking future Gemini. I don't freaking know. Okay, so in the comments, I don't freaking know. Like, don't say, I know I left him and I don't want him no more. Then this ain't your Gemini. You'll probably attract a new Gemini. Especially if you're feeling like that about the old Gemini, meaning you ain't healed. So you're just going to attract the same energy that I don't want to hear her no more. Okay. Anyway, moving on. You have an opportunity for some beautiful love. Just beautiful. But it stresses you out. It's like somebody now wants to show you love, but angels are saying Scorpio's like day later, dollar short. I apologize for repeating myself, but I feel like you ignited this in this person, and when they didn't give it back to you, it stressed you out. So now you're all guarded and fearful, and now your person wants to give it to you, but you're like, no, I don't want it. All right, there's your reading in a nutshell. There's your reading in a nutshell. Anything beyond this, I will be repeating myself. Who do we have here on the table? I felt like I just did that, but let's do it again. Let's do it again. Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, but for me as a reader, Scorpio. Again, Cancer, for me as a reader, but Pisces. Gemini and Virgo, Aries and Scorpio, Gemini and Virgo, Scorpio. So Scorpio is pronounced here, right? You got Martian energy on the table, but angels are like, Scorpio's not going to charge forward in love. Scorpio will charge forward in a battle or in a war, but when it comes to love, look where you at. You sitting on the throne. You ain't going towards nobody. You waiting for somebody to come and fall on your sword. Okay. Scorpio's like, I ain't going out there. It's cold. Scorpio. Listen, either you're going to be the Queen of Swords, cold, hard, guarded, protected, or get back into your King of Cups energy, baby. Right? You sitting here with the death and judgment. It's like, yo, you can't judge God for... You can't judge God's manifestation. It's like, that ain't my size, God. I ordered an extra super duper medium. Stop. Girl, read these cards and get off this damn phone. I can't with you, Scorpio. So let's see what energies of the seven, Oracle of the Seven Energies has for you, Scorpio. Come on with it, Moses. I can't with you. Shining through. You want to love them anyway. I want to be loved, right? Buju, shout out to Buju Banton. You want it anyway. You want to connect with it anyway. Why are you sitting up there playing cute, Scorpio? Stop. Right? She's a feminine energy. Even though she's a cut master, she's a feminine energy. She needs love too. In perfect harmony. That's the synchronization. That's the going with the flow. That's the let go, let God. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. One more, two more. The power of purpose. Be intentional. Magician. The power of purpose. Be intentional. Okay. What do you want to happen, Scorpio? Scorpio, first of all, again, look at that. Did y'all see that card stand up? Again, you're master manifestors. I was going to say master manipulators. Manipulation is both positive and negative, so take it as you want. But you're a master manifestors, right? You got the death. Y'all are the kings and queens of transformational energy. You could turn darkness into light and light into darkness. So if this is a situation, I mean, you already turned this barren situation into a very loving situation. So now don't try to skate out, because now the love is coming back to you and you didn't get it when you wanted. And now it's coming back to you and you're like, no, I gotta go. Last card, Scorpio. Get off my phone. Y'all play too much. What else do you have for Scorpio, God? Earth magic. Allow it to grow. Good Lord. I heard that message intuitive. I looked at the card and I heard the message, allow it to grow. Right? And remember, I used the analogy, having a plant, or angels use the analogy, having a plant and overwatering it. Scorpio, let it grow. Let it go and let it grow. Ooh, is that Frozen? I've never seen the movie, thank Jesus, but I love the song. But I heard let it go and let it grow. And I'm gonna name this reading that. If you loved it, then like it. If you want to come back and you want to know about future craziness, subscribe. And also, if you want me to know about your scorpionic ways, leave me a comment. You know, I read them, I respond, I laugh, I joke, I cry with you all. Let me know. Scorpio, I loved it, you. Bye, guys.